How many times do I have to say it? I don't want you to be perfect and never make any mistakes. Perfect is boring and empty. Everyone says that's what they want, but it's not true. It's just a feeling. I knew you would say that. Listen to me. How much have we been through? How many times have we spent our lives together only to realize things aren't perfect, that they're completely wrong? I don't care. I never minded that. The only people who ever seem to mind are the ones that have nothing to do with it. Listen to me. Don't look away. What I want from you is you. It doesn't need to be anything more. You don't need to be anything more. Don't be stupid. It doesn't matter. What matters is right here. Okay? Stop acting like it's not gonna work out. We always find a way, don't we? Remember this? Holding your hand like this. It's one of my favorite things to do. Because I can really feel the difference of how you are. The real you. The side that isn't so pushed onto here. I know how much the world expects from us. I know how much you expect from yourself. Gods, I've seen you do it again and again. Unrealistic expectations aren't going to make you better. You're more than good enough. You're beautiful. And I mean that. Those eyes, the way you hold my hand, the way that you look at me, the little things you do when you're thinking about me. That's enough for me. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I don't expect perfection. I don't want it. It's just contrived. And I'll say it as many times as I need to because you're a stubborn idiot sometimes. That's okay. Me too. And if there was a problem being a stubborn idiot, then so be it. Guess that's what we'll be together. It's okay. Baby, I don't care what the world has in store. Shh, not like that. That's not how you say what you're really feeling. That's when you're trying to be stronger than you are. I can read you like a book, you know. I can read you because I can read. Those eyes don't lie. When you're lying, you're terrible at it. Did you know that? Oh, don't be that way. You can try, but all you'll really accomplish is making yourself out to be not much more of a terrible liar. Priding yourself on it isn't exactly what I'd expect you to be proud of, but that's fine. So long as you're happy. Don't you get it? Nothing really matters if you're not happy. It all just ends up numb, empty, pointless. But I don't like dwelling on those things, and I know it brings you down. You could say it doesn't, but you're a bad liar. I've only said it like 5 times. So, what's wrong with calling you out? And I do it again. Because sometimes it's necessary. Sometimes when you're there in the moment, when you can feel that your heart's really in something, you don't think about the how or why. You don't think about anything, you just feel. That's what happens when I'm with you. When I can feel that genuine self. When I get to connect to your heart and feel you. I feel alive. And I'm addicted to that. What, you gonna sue me then? And what's wrong with that? If you had such a big problem with it, you would have done something instead of just talking big words. Gonna push me around? I'd pay to see that. Is that your perception of yourself? Or maybe just a little bit of Delulu? If I didn't poke this much fun, would you really think it was worth your time? Think I'd manage to make you smile if I didn't put forth this much effort? Come on. You don't have to try. I think the only reason we do is when we want to seem impressive. Maybe a little bit cool. I'm guilty as charged. So are you. But trying too hard and it goes belly up. You lose it all. Everything just fades to the wayside. When I close my eyes, I can still see you. When I really rack my brain and I think of things, all I'm getting is images of you. Must have been. I lost my mind somewhere along the line. And what's wrong with a little inspiration? Would it kill you? Guess not, huh? Well, what's next then? Bet you can't think of anything. You didn't have to confirm that expression was enough. Well, what? If you were just looking for the comfort of touch, feeling, maybe a kiss or two, well, maybe you came to the right place. But if you're expecting someone to support your toxic little habits, no can do. Nope. Not even a chance. What? Hey, you gotta stop that. You never will. I know the truth. What? Reading you like a book? Getting under your skin? Maybe I want to. What then? Big scary words. What you really gonna do about it? Hey, I mean it. Don't try so hard. It's better you give your all in the way that makes sense. Don't try and be someone you're not. Don't think you have to hide behind things. So many times, there's stipulations and fine lines that just keep going and going and going. You ever read the fine print on something? Yeah, me neither. It's not worth it. But it is worth it, get it? Malicious complacency. And society seems to be built around all that, and I just don't feel like it. That's not what this is. Malicious compliance suits me just fine. Don't know if I can abide by that one. Nope. Request denied. What? Oh, are you gonna file a formal complaint? No. Well, if you did wish to seek that, you may be entitled to financial compensation. Did I sound like a commercial? That look on your face. I can't tell if I got under your skin or you got under mine. Guess it's not really important. Well, what from here? Really? That's what you thought of? That big dramatic moment, and that's all you came up with? You kind of suck at this, you know? But you made me smile and laugh. That counts for something. Now you got me back from earlier. What's that? I almost thought I heard a complaint. You wouldn't do that. You definitely wouldn't do that to me. Right? Hey. Listen. You can listen for 5 seconds, can't you? No. I just want to say, you keep poking the beast, you might be surprised. I'm kind of a big deal. What? Don't believe it? Well, proving you wrong might just be in the cards. Why would I... What? Now you're just saying things. Why would I be nervous? Okay, wait, you're a little close. I'm not complaining, just caught me off guard. What? You're looking at me like that? It's like you're looking through me. Jeez. What's it take? What's it really take to mean something? When you're this close, of course, you'd have to watch out for the biggest danger sign. Because if you're so close, of course, I'd want to kiss you. Your funeral. Jeez. Were you trying to fluster me, or does it just come naturally? Oh, look at you. All confident now, huh? I mean, I don't mind when you are. That side to you is really unique, and it's better than getting the side that you put on as a customer service face. Customer service personality. I'd never want that. Nobody ever does. Wonder why we do it. Think it's to protect ourselves, or just... Did it really sound like shower thoughts? Yeah, guess I do have a thing for rambling. What? I feel like if the air isn't filled with some kind of talking... Yeah, you get it. Maybe it's like a socially ingrained thing. How I grew up. Did I? Did I really grow up? Or am I just as bad? You tell me. You're the only one who gets to decide that. Come on, you know me best. How bad am I? It's that bad, huh? Well, if I'm as mature as... What did you say? How does someone be mature as a cheesecake? Oh, what? You know what? Fine. I'll let you have that one, but it didn't make sense. It didn't. Nuh-uh. Oh, come on. You think I'd stop for that? What? Is there something on my face, or is it just interesting to see me pondering? Oh, do tell. That's it? That's your great revelation? You're as bad as me. What? There's more? Okay, enlighten me. Oh, well, I guess you can say that. But why? So there's no big secret. No curtain to pull back. See? That's what I was talking about from the start. Instead of putting on a facade, I just wanted to hear you. You silly goose. Hey. I want you to know you're way special. I don't really do well at saying these things, but it's something, right? Yeah, it's not my greatest work ever. Not my best word salad, more like, what the hell do we call it that? Maybe more like a word smoothie? Rambling, right? Now, as I was saying, instead of getting all up in your feels, why not spend a little more time with me? Hey, that's not playing fair. Guess you never were from the start, though. That's not a complaint, it's just an observation. And a pretty good one at that. If I do pat myself on the back, and I do. If I could, Okay, it's really hard to pat yourself on the back. You can't let me have this. Right. Fine. You want to win so bad? Well then, what's your prize? Huh? What? No. You do not get to bring that up. That was a long time ago, and not entirely relevant in any way. Okay. So, other than calling out and reminding me of my shameful past, what else do you want? Oh, that's good enough for you. Far be it from me to believe that you wouldn't be greedier. I mean, you've been greedier from the start, haven't you? Greedier than that, at least. Well, I guess suit yourself. If this is what you wanted so bad, then here I am. Gosh, when you look at me differently, it's a little more embarrassing. That is not my fault. You're the one who's getting utterly and completely lost in the sauce. Well, maybe I'm just as bad. No, scratch that. Definitely just as bad. Damn. No, really. Shit. Is that really how it goes? just getting lost, rambling, talking, making nothing of great importance, and just going from there. Well, got any other fancy words you want to add? Or just gonna let me sit in the awkwardness and, marinate a while? No. I see you've chosen the path of sadism. Good job. My brand of it? You must be thinking of someone else. I'm afraid I'm not the type to torment. Verifiably false. You slander me. Maybe I'll prove you right if you keep that up. Really now? That's it? That's all you have to say? You know what, fine. We'll see where this goes. But first, you're getting tickled. No questions asked. Hey, you can't just tickle back. This is a punishment. When did I say there was equal rights? You asshole. You gotta stop that. Jeez. You don't get to say. After all that you made me go through. What the hell is all this about? Good question. I didn't really know what to say myself. But I know what I feel. Isn't that what matters? You may have shrugged off the tickles for now, but your lips are wide open. Oh, and I would do it again. I'm afraid the deadly villain would go about it any way I see fit. And what would you do about it, huh? You enjoyed that way too much. You stole my moment. You absolute fiend. Or brat. One of the other. Or both. Which one could it be? Fiendish brat? Bratish fiend? If I can't even define you, then what comes after that? All I'm sure of is, fuck you. What? Now you know you're going out of pocket with that. Maybe, just maybe I get it. Oh, shut up. You never will you? That's fine, I guess. Have you decided what you define yourself as? Or is it just me struggling? You already knew from the start on? Fine. I guess we'll leave it at that then. Your anomalous being makes it sound like you belong in the back rooms. You know what, fine. Maybe you don't. Maybe you belong right here. And what about it? Am I supposed to be impressed by that or intimidated? Or perhaps something else? Did I read it completely wrong? Ooh, touché. So there's more than meets the eye. Well, if that's how you see it, I'll bite. Or kiss, in this case. I guess that's probably how this was supposed to go. Ending up where we started. That's kinda cool, right? In its own little awkward way. Hey, if you make me smile and I make you smile, we must be doing something, right? Right? Too many rights? Yeah. Just, English, doing those kinds of things. Yeah, I'm taking no responsibility for that. I bet you any other language would work that way. Okay, but I don't need to accept the fault for it. See? And just like that, I win. No, really. So, by your logic, I don't win. And in fact, I lose because why again? Not buying it. Nope. I don't concede. What, you're gonna make me bully me into a corner and make me beg for mercy? You're serious about that? Not buying it. Nope. No thanks. Dodged. Denied. And what? You in what army? I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing with you. Oh, that doesn't work there? Okay, fine. I'm laughing at you, not with you. I am not a bitch. Well, you know what? I can't even deny that one, so. You win, but with conditions that I also win. So. What? Still so much to say, huh? I didn't expect to have this much fun lazing around. I thought I was going to lecture you about you trying to be too perfect, and then it derailed into something like this. What? The way I said derailed? Yeah, I fumbled the bag. Just a little bit. No, I am not going to do that again. Okay, laugh it up. It's semi-enjoyable watching you laugh at my expense. Not for any other reason than you have a great laugh. What? Me too? I guess I can accept that. I did not fumble 2 sentences. There was only one you're mistaken. Dead wrong. You are a liar. Now wait a second. I know I said you're a terrible liar, right? But that's how I know. Shut up. You're not winning this because I said so. That's not good enough, huh? I guess you're the harshest critic of me. But I guess you get to be. Come on. I had to make you smile at least once. But I count 3 times that you smiled? No. It totally counts. Oh, so you're gonna deny it. Deny me any sort of victory, any sort of chance, right? Okay. What, you thought I'd throw a fit about it? Good one. I don't throw fits. I make fits. That made a lot more sense in my head. Shut up. No. Shut. Nope. Shut. Nope. You're not getting what? No. We are not doing. You're not laughing at me. You're. Okay. You know what? If I took the L and you managed to giggle and laugh, who's really losing, huh? What did I set out to do from the start? Ooh, I got you. Reverse psychology checkmate. Oh, you're gonna complain till the end, huh? Do it. Be my guest, and I'll be the heinous villain that made you laugh. Oh, you better watch out now, or I'll resort to tickling again. Backing away slowly? I don't think so. You're not gonna get away with those slow movements. Now get over here. Or the villain will hunt you down like the ticklish little cretin you are. You're doomed. Get ready for it. I'll give you a head start. 5, 4, 1, 0. I'm coming.